ShopX TV. You could be paying over 100,000 naira for a Copper Chef pan that's not even non-stick. But call the number on your screen now and get the Copper Chef single pan for just 29,950 naira. If you order now, we'll also include this handy steam rack and versatile fry basket at no extra charge. Use the steam rack to create healthy and flavorful meals by steaming fish and vegetables, and use the fry basket for making akara or plantain in minutes. But that's not all. Order from ShopX TV now and we'll also give you the amazing 360 non-stick frying pan with induction plate for just 7,500 naira. And we're still not done. Place your order now and we'll deliver your Copper Chef pan to your door with no delivery charge. Call the number on your screen now or visit shopxtv.com to get your single all-in-one Copper Chef pan for just 29,950 naira. Hurry, this is an exclusive TV offer only, as the Copper Chef is not available in stores. So call now while stocks last. Let's get cooking. The proceeding was a paid presentation for Copper Chef.
Hello and welcome to Marketing Edge on TV, Nigeria's leading initiative in the business of brand management. A 30-minute show that features brand news, branding focus, industry interviews, conversations, all in the mix to promote the brand idea, home and abroad. Welcome. The advertising subsector of Nigerian economy may have lost billions of naira to the slowdown in business caused mainly by the dreaded COVID-19. The revelation came in as its foreign affiliates were believed to have recorded losses in businesses running into billions of United States dollars. Speaking with Marketing Edge during an exclusive interview, the acting registrar of the Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria, IATF, said the pandemic had impacted the industry negatively, like every other sector of the nation's economy. Since the outbreak of COVID-19 in Wuhan, China in December 2019, coupled with the recent declaration by the World Health Organization that the disease has become a pandemic worldwide, panic has enveloped the entire 6 continents of the world. The Group Marketing Director, Jotna Nigeria Limited, maker and marketer of the lacasera brand, Emmanuel Agu, has taken a holistic assessment of the Nigerian business environment and observed that the country's fast-moving consumer goods market segment was seriously bleeding. Speaking during an exclusive interview with Marketing Edge in Lagos, Mr. Agu said, judging from the recent performance records of major multinationals operating in Nigeria's business environment, the FMCG sector is seriously bleeding. This he attributed to the prevailing adverse and unfriendly business operating environment in the country. According to him, a lot of manufacturing companies currently operating in the country are going through very severe and adverse economic environment, and a good number of them are presently closing down their manufacturing plants. foremost Nigerian media technology outfit, Afrinolly Creative Hub, has disclosed it will be featuring at the year 2020 maiden edition of the Intra-Africa Trade Fair Show, an exhibition slated to take place in the month of September in Kigali, Rwanda's capital city. The Lagos-based one-stop creative house, which recently emerged technical partners to telecom giants MTN's Yellow Star Music Talent Show, stated that it hoped to leverage the music talent show platform with a view to expanding its business operations. The cross-continental trade fiesta is being put together by the African Export-Import Bank in conjunction with Invest Africa and will expectedly attract over 5,000 participants cutting across 55 countries and over 1,100 exhibitors in attendance. A PhD team from Omnicom Media Group has won the global media planning and buying account in key markets for drink giant DIAGEO. The pitch was reportedly closely contested with Dentsu, Karat and Publicis Media in the final stages. OMG is now DIAGEO's media agency of record and the PhD strategic lead. DIAGEO is a British multinational alcoholic beverage company with its headquarters in London and offices in 6 continents. Its brand includes Smirnoff, Tanqueray, Johnny Walker, Baileys and Guinness. The transition from Karat to PhD and Omnicom Media Group is expected to happen from the start of the new financial year. First Bank Nigeria has said it is searching for acquisitions that will add value to its business. The statement was made by FBN Holdings PLC, the holding company for First Bank and its former subsidiaries, declaring this recently in a regulatory filing at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. NSE FBN Holdings stated that it is searching the Sub-Saharan Africa for acquisitions that will bring substantial growth to the group. The statement was in response to the widespread report that the bank was concluding plans to acquire 2 of Nigeria's commercial banks, which include Polaris and Heritage Bank. According to First Bank, recent events in the banking industry have thrown up merger and acquisition opportunities for banks, but it would only consider any acquisition which has value for esteemed shareholders and stakeholders. The Festival of Lions Awards is considering to move to contingency dates in October, as Cannes Lions announced that the annual Festival of Creativity will not take place in June as previously planned. According to Cannes Lions, the decision came following much deliberation with partners and customers, as well as consultation with public health officials, the mayoral office of Cannes and the French authorities. The organization notes that the health, safety and well-being of customers, employees, sponsors and partners remains top priority. Zenith Bank Nigeria PLC, a leading multinational financial service provider, held a 29th annual general meeting in Abuja recently. During the meeting, shareholders of financial institutions are conscientiously agreed on the proposed final dividends of 2.50 naira per share, summing the total dividend payment for 2019 financial year to 2.80 naira per share, with a total value of 87.9 billion naira. Zenith Bank is the first indigenous bank to cross the 200 billion mark, a feat that has not been achieved by any Nigerian bank. According to Zenith Bank audited financial results for the year 2019, Zenith Bank recorded a profit after tax of 208.8 billion naira, which amounts to an 8% increment compared to the 193 billion naira registered in the previous year.
You can choose to manage everything else, but not your data. Get more out of life with the new Airtel data plans. Dial *141# today. Data is life.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
sequel to the slash in the pump price of fuel by 20 naira from 145 to 125 naira per litre by the federal government. Petroleum products marketers are yet to comply fully with the new pricing regime. Market intelligence in Lagos shows that both the majors and independent marketers have not adjusted their meters to reflect the new pricing regime expected to have commenced throughout the country. Most of the managers and attendants approach to comment on the delay in adjusting the meters, framed ignorance of the new pricing policy, while consumers were forced to buy petrol at the old price of 145 naira per litre. This development seems strange as marketers are quick to adjust their meters whenever prices are increased. A private car owner, Adams Orilowo, who spoke with marketing head at the filling station in Penn Cinema area of Agege, Lagos, said an NPC should deploy its officials to ensure that marketers sell at stipulated price so as to ensure that Nigerian petrol consumers benefit. Following the global pandemic and its widespread effect on events and businesses the world over, Center for Financial Journalism has suspended the Bullion lecture, its annual lecture previously slated for Thursday, March 26, 2020. According to the organizers, a new date will be duly communicated. Conveying the postponement in a statement, Ray Echebiri, CEO, Center for Financial Journalism, says as a result of the raging COVID-19 and having reviewed the situation here in Nigeria, the board of the Center for Financial Journalism has decided to postpone the Bullion Lecture 2020, scheduled to hold on Thursday, March 26, 2020. Wait. Is this your new name, right?
Come on, Choma. Drink on him.
Can you just say?
Not today, Choma.
You will see right. I have to wash him again. Abi?
Choma, another round.
Wait, Papa, baby. Not Papa now. Hey.
Something different again, sir.
Wait.
Changing your car is easy. Log on to our website www.cars45.com to get started.
Next is Brandon Focus. New fuel pump price regime. The federal government's decision last week to slash the price of premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol, by 20 naira from 145 naira per litre to 125 naira per litre is not only commendable but timely. It is so particularly now when teeming Nigerians are facing excruciating economic challenges such as inflation, unemployment, and general uncertainties, partly engendered by insecurity in the land and global lockdown over COVID-19. To say that inflation rate, which currently stands at 12.20% by December 2019, has eaten deep into the pockets of Nigerians would amount to an understatement. The reduction in the purchasing power of Nigerian consumers is evident in millions of tons of unsold stock stacked in manufacturing warehouses across the country, while activities in the service sectors have also nosedived dramatically due to quartering budgets. Unemployment rates has also hit the roofs at 23.1% going by the 2019 figure, when millions of young graduates are roaming the streets searching for non-existing jobs. No earnings, no purchasing powers is the refrain. Major and independent marketers cannot and must not be allowed to hold Nigerians to ransom, whatever may be their frivolous excuses. After all, nobody compels them to adjust their pump meters in jet speed whenever there is an increase in the pump prices of petroleum products. Next is the concluding part of our interview with the head Cars 45 Marketplace, Patricia Duru. Enjoy it.